Let's
Just
move
having
on
fun.
to our next top story. We got a way to invest in alien technology. I have been saying this for a long time. People say, oh, the aliens are here, the aliens are there. We got some evidence. And I've always said, look, call me when we're ready to commercialize the technology. If it's not moving the market, I don't care. I don't care if there's a massive UFO parked outside in downtown LA. If I can't make money off of it, I'm not paying attention. But fortunately, now you can pay attention to it because Tuttle Capital has filed for an alien tech ETF. The new fund to invest in reverse engineered alien technology based on government disclosures about UFOs. Tuttle Capital has filed to invest in reverse engineered alien technology. This is exactly what I was asking for. This is not financial advice, by the way, but I'm sure this will be available on public.com when it goes live. With the Tuttle Capital UFO Disclosure AI-powered exchange-traded fund, which is one of 8 new products the manager has registered with the SEC. With the ticker UFOD, great ticker, and the actively managed UFO ETF will invest at least 80% of its net assets in a basket of companies that Tuttle Capital believes to have potential exposure to advanced or reverse engineered alien technology.
John, you're missing a
Yes.
big point here, which is
Tell
that
me.
it's an AI-powered ETF. So
Yes.
not only will it be, an ETF with a basket of assets that may have exposure to reverse engineered or alien technology, it will be managed by AI, which
Yeah,
to
I
me
love
is
it.
like, as a guy who loves AI, I mean, you're making the perfect ETF for me here, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you
Speaking
can't
my
get any
language.
can't get any better, right?
We need
Um,
to have Jesse Michaels on to discuss this, to get the take. We got to have Packy on. I know Packy's been watching a lot of Jesse,
I
a
mean,
lot
this
of
probably
American
isn't
Alchemy.
the SEC probably wouldn't allow you to advertise securities in this way, but the obvious play for Tuttle and their UFOD ETF is to just like create the New Jersey drone effect, but all over the country. So just like put drones everywhere, that are doing light shows that say, fly a swarm of drones over a small town that's been untouched by technology, do a, make everybody think they're being invaded by aliens, and then do a drone light show immediately after it says like buy UFOD today.
So
And I
I don't
think
know if you can do that, but I know that you can advertise ETFs. I see ads for ETFs on Bloomberg and CNBC all the time.
yeah,
It was really popular during the Bitcoin ETF launch, but also you just see iShares, QQQ ETFs, all sorts of tech ETFs that are out there. Downside risk mitigated ones, debt ones. People advertise ETFs all the time.
yeah.
So
Okay,
hopefully
so
we'll be able to see
seems
some
obvious.
UFOD ETFs
So
ads.
here's some alpha. So AdQuick can help you execute drone swarm ads, like the light show ads. And so what
Cool.
Tuttle should do the second they launch this, log on to AdQuick,
Yep.
get ready to do a drone swarm ad for their ETF over the Manhattan skyline. But the key is make everybody think early on that it's an actual alien invasion, so people pull out their phones, because we've talked
It's an
about out
ad.
of home strategy before. You
Yep.
want them to think that they're being invaded by aliens, and boom, it's an ad for
It's an ad.
UFOD. Buy it on public.com.
I love it. It's a great partnership there. So the companies in the ETF to start will include aerospace groups and defense contractors that may have research and development programs rumored to work with classified technology, potentially leading to groundbreaking advancements. Matthew Tuttle, the chief executive of Tuttle Capital, said he has been interested in UFOs for years. While they are by definition an unknown quantity, Tuttle said he believed investing in UFOs and the technology they may use could take off once his product hits the market. I'm a trader. I look at UFOs and I say, if they're using a power source that is light years beyond anything we have, if our government has this technology and it's released, that will be a game changer. Each ETF will be traded on the CBOE BZX exchange. The forthcoming products do not have set launch dates or listed fees. The ETF will short companies that are threatened or could be made obsolete because of any alien level technology that is discovered. So you got to harden your business to alien technology.
Yeah.
If you're out
Yeah.
there
I just want to go out.
and you're saying, hey, our business is going to be great as long as aliens don't show up. Well, get ready for a short position to get built in your company.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a time every company that's privately held is, feeling very grateful because you might be wanting to IPO in a couple of years, but that gives you some time to build up the narrative around that you're using alien technology. Like I
Yeah.
want to see Stripe. I want to see Stripe talking about their alien payment rails that they're using. I want to see Ramp talking about their alien payment rails. I want to
I
see
mean,
SpaceX.
I've said this for a long time about Salesforce. Like, if you think about, if you're an alien species and you're managing essentially a fleet of sales reps across the entire galaxy, you're going to have some really advanced CRM running that program.
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, if one of these alien SDRs crash lands and we get a hold of this alien CRM, no one's going to be buying Salesforce anymore. And so
yeah.
that's a major risk to that stock. And so obviously not financial advice, but I'd watch out if you're a Salesforce shareholder and the alien ETF is taking a short position. Anything could happen.
Well said. Well said.
And so UFOD's launch is not a sure thing. However, according to Tuttle, without sufficient information sourced from government disclosures on UFOs, the product might not go to market. But he's optimistic that there will be disclosures. The risky and opaque nature of alien investment is not lost on Tuttle and his firm. Can't believe that was printed in the Financial Times. Government confirmation or denial of advanced alien tech is uncertain, and rumored breakthroughs might never materialize. This entire theme is highly speculative and subject to rumor cycles. The other 7, so they're launching 7 others: the agentic AI ETF, AI in healthcare, AI power generation, drone industry AI ETF, quantum computing AI ETF. UFO technology may be out of reach for the average investor, but AI is one known advancement that Tuttle believes is reshaping the financial landscape. What AI can do is a game changer, and I don't think people have fully wrapped their heads around that, said Tuttle, who added that he used AI for 90% of his investment process. And so we'll be following it here.
I love Tuttle Capital is just absolutely hurling ETFs at the market.
Love it.
I mean, it is impressive. He has, more ETFs than some people have positions. So
That's great.
an absolute dog.
So stay tuned for more on UFOD. We'll be covering it here on the show.